Hello everyone. So today I want to continue creating items to put in this new journal that I'm trying to make. As I mentioned in the last video where I created these pieces, now I had created another journal topper. Let me just grab it for you so you remember. So in one video I had created this and these three elements. So this is a pocket, these are tags, and this was the journal topper. Now I'm not saying that I don't love it. I absolutely do, but I think it would fit another style or another type of journal. So what I've done since then is I created another journal topper that I feel, in my humble opinion, that it does fit this style right here a lot better. I feel that these three pieces here go better with this journal topper. So this would be the front of my journal, and these are elements that would go in it, but now I do also need the back of the journal. So that's exactly what I'm getting ready to do. So I'm going to put these elements aside, and I intend on using a mushroom that I seen in here for the back. So right now I just measured where I need to cut this paper to do the back of the journal. I have to find my lines. Okay, right here. So let me cut the paper first. I thought I made a line. Oh, right here, I can see it. Okay, so let me just trim the paper to the size that like the back of the journal has to be. Now this is beautiful. I will absolutely keep this for sure. And the other line, I can see it right here, just like that. Beautiful papers from 49 and Market. So today I'm going to work pretty much just like the other pieces with 49 and Market papers. Marta from Maremi Small Arts, her books. I will work with her books, and 49 and Market for some papers and elements, and also digital papers that I've printed from J. Liu that I absolutely love for their soft, grungy feel. So these are the like the elements I will work with most. I'm not going to start naming all the little things, but the most of this journal will be made with these three elements I just mentioned. So now I'm thinking of using maybe this mushroom, but I'm unsure now because, well, it is big, but that's what I loved. I'm not 100% that I'm going to go with this or maybe something else. I'll see, but I will fussy cut this one just because. I had to grab my scissors. I left them in my box. Yeah, I'm going to fussy cut it because if I don't use it for this, it's just going to be fussy cutted, and I'll store it nicely in my book until I use it. So I'm just going to cut it out real quick, and then I'll be more precise. So I'm going to try and be careful to cut as close as possible because these are absolutely gorgeous, and I try and save as much as I can to use somewhere else, like that. And then I'm going to go around this because this also is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so this I will keep. Beautiful. And I'm thinking this would look, oh yes, that was not a mistake. Oh wow, my gosh, look at this. Okay, I was right. It was a good choice. I will put this book aside. We'll create other pieces, but for now I'm just going to work on the back of this journal. So in other words, another journal topper, even if it's technically the back. I'm going this way just to imitate a tiny bit the bottom of this mushroom. And I also made another video. Again, I'm not sure if it's already out or if it will be out, because when I film, sometimes in the same week I can make 4 or 5 videos, and then I edit whatever I feel I want to edit first. So I'm not always certain of the order of the videos, but I made a nice little video that I hope you'll go check out on what to bring when you want to travel and craft while you are away. Many times I have mentioned, I'm just looking for a certain distressed ink here. I've mentioned a few times that I find it sometimes challenging to craft when I'm like at the campground. So for you, it could be when you're at the cottage, let's say, right? And a lot of times in the summer, I just don't craft because of that. And I thought, you know, a lot of times in the summer, there's down days, as we call. And on those down days, yes, I can paint, but what if I'm not inspired to paint that day? Then what? I sit around and watch, you know, TV or YouTube. I really don't want to do that. So I decided this year I would make an effort to bring certain items to craft in the trailer. But again, it's sometimes difficult to decide which piece you're going, you know, what are you going to bring so that you don't feel like, and I think that's what was, you know, blocking me from crafting. Not only the lack of space, of course, because you can't bring your whole studio, but also the fear that I would bring not enough or not everything I need and say, I'm starting to craft and I go, oh my God, I should have brought this, right? So I don't want to have these kinds of regrets while I'm at the campground in my trailer wanting to craft and saying, oh, why did I not bring this? I don't want to have to say those things. So I said, you know what, Chantal, make a kit, be smart of what you want to bring, and then make a video. Because maybe there are other people in the same situation that say, well, what's the point? If I don't bring enough, I'll regret even bringing anything because I'll be crafting and saying, darn, I don't have this. Oh no, why didn't I think of that, right? I can't be the only one. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to make a video. And just because I'm thinking of it, I'm going to engage. Did I make it the same size, first of all? Yeah, it's a hair different, but it doesn't show in the end. Maybe I'll trim it. And I thought I can't be the only one, you know, that goes to their cottage for a week or two, or like me that have a camping trailer and regretting not to bring their stuff, right? Or they have attempted to do so just like me in the past and regretted because what's the point? I forgot this, I forgot that, I can't do this. This is more frustrating than anything else. Let's not do this again. So I decided, no, that's not a good idea. I'm sure I can come up with a way to bring just enough, right? I'm just going to trim a hairline because I see it's not completely the same as the other. And I think they should be pretty much the same. So it's really just a tiny bit that I saw. Just this much would have bothered me. And it's so easy to fix right now, so why not do that? I will just re-ink this. Yeah, so I decided, you know what? Just do it. Just do a kit. And I did, and actually I did good. And so I do invite you to go check it out, because if you've ever wanted to craft while you're away, I think this might help you make decisions. Oh my goodness, look at that. This is going to be absolutely wow. It's going to be gorgeous. Oh, I love it. I love it. Now, like I said, I will be working with Martha's Books and elements from, oops, sorry about the camera. Of course, I have to hit it. From 49 and Market papers and elements, and fussy cutting other elements like grungy from J. Liu. I really absolutely adore this creator, and I'm thinking, why not? So why not? I'm trying to see what would look nice but not too overpowering. Oh, look at that. I think this, let's cut it out and see. If it doesn't fit, well, we'll change image. It's It does not matter at all. So yes, I am so excited. I really love, oh, and I also might grab a few papers from Tim Holtz. I got these here. I don't know the name. Where it's Backdrops, an eclectic collection, printed memorabilia papers. So I haven't used them yet because I'm just starting this journal, but I got these and I intend on using them maybe in this journal. Now that's my intention, but I might not have to. It depends, you know. Like I said, I don't really have a plan for this right now. I'm just creating pieces, and I'm creating them based on how I feel today. I'm not putting any kind of pressure that, oh my goodness, okay, I have to do this, I have to do that. No, I see something, I create it. It might go in the journal, it might not. It does not really matter, because I'm sitting here in my studio super happy and creating items, and that's all that matters, you know. I mean, we all know I'm going to make multiple journals throughout the year. Nothing goes to waste. So even if a piece I'm creating doesn't go in this journal, I'll go in another one. No biggie. I'm not in a hurry. So I think that's a good way to, you know, get crafting, instead of putting all this pressure on yourself, saying that you must create something specific. Just create. Don't put pressure on yourself. Now I'm just wondering, I want to punch the hole here. I don't have the exact shape, but I do have this, so maybe I can work with that. It'll be bigger, but I think it will be, yeah, it will be nice. Even if, you know, I'm not using this as a tag clearly because it's going to be right in here, but I'm thinking maybe I can ink a tiny bit through here, so what I've cut out with the punch is not, you know, super white. And I think I'm gonna use a darker shade to ink the edges of this, like espresso, I think it's called. I think I put my thing on top. Yeah, it's espresso something. I put my inkers on top of the boxes, so eventually the name of the color disappears. But ground espresso, there you go. I knew it would come back to me. I just have to stop trying so hard. You might hear some talking. My son is playing online video games with his school friends. So it's nice because they're all in a conference call and they chit chat, and you know, they're less alone than if he was playing alone, right? I think it's really cool. I mean, they do see each other a lot outside of school, so I do love that. But when they're each in their home and everybody's just relaxing, they can still enjoy each other's presence in that way. Okay, so what else could we put? I'm trying to, as you can see, I kind of let this out because I do want some kind of coherence between the front and the back. And I'm seeing this cute little piece. I'll cut it out. I don't know if I'll use it, but I'll just cut it just to see. And I might grab one of my fussy cutted images, or these laser cut things I've got from 49 and Market. So I don't know that it matters, actually. I don't know why I'm saying it, but I don't know if Marta will see this journal, or if one of the creators of 49 and Market will see it. I think she's created with their papers before. I'm almost 100% certain that I remember that. More than once, actually, because I think she does love their papers. But I'm thinking, you know, I don't know where I was going with this sentence, by the way. I'm just saying the marriage between her style and their style is absolutely breathtaking. Maybe I'm just trying to talk about some sort of collaboration, but then again, she's a busy person as well. She's an artist, a creator. You know, would she even have time? And maybe she probably already did it. I'm just saying the marriage is magnificent. The pairing is gorgeous. Now, I don't know if I'll use this piece. I'm just thinking this is J. Lou, and it goes with everything as well. Maybe I'll put some metal, just like I did on this page, you know? Maybe I won't add it to this one either. Maybe, oh, I don't dislike this. And maybe I'll put some metal. I'm thinking I really should. The only problem I'm worried about is because if I put the fastener like here, I'm worried that the little arms will show. I know they will actually, because this is too close to the edge, but let's try anyways. See what it looks like. Oops, they're so tiny. I think you're a little far, but I've had this little tendency to put you too close in the past. So of course now I'm trying to be, oh, instead of folding them open on, you know, usually the arms go one on one side and the other one on the other side. Why don't I just fold them both on the side where I know they will be hidden? I mean, this is going to be glued anyways. Yeah, there you go, problem solved. Because I know otherwise they would have, you know, you would have seen them, but now you don't. That is perfect. Problem solved. Not that it was a big problem, but okay, so how about this? And then I'll put something in here. What if I did something like that? I am not disliking this at all. I think, wow, this is just gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm looking for an element I could put, and I'm not sure if I'll put this here or what, but I have these elements. Oh, wait, now I have others. Okay, so I have these, and these I purchased from 49 and Market. They're all part of the same kind of kit as the paper, and they have really lovely things. I'm just gonna grab some to see if I'm gonna put them there. But what I want also, I have those laser cut things that are absolutely gorgeous. Let me back up the camera here. I just realized it was too close. Yeah, so I'm trying to see what would look, you know, good. I'm looking at my other page, and I'm trying, like I said, to have like some coherence. Like that. I don't know if this will go there or not, but it's out. We'll see. Yeah, there's so many beautiful elements. I like this, but maybe he would go there. I don't know if he would fit the whole color scheme. I'm not sure. And let's see, I have another one. I love the little bird. Oh, this one's bigger even. Oh, I love them. I wonder if he'd look good here. Now I'm thinking this might be too colorful. Maybe I'll cut out one that is more, you know, cream. I don't know. Let me see. I'm gonna be careful with the little legs. Yes, I think that he kind of disappears in here. So this is a beautiful element. Of course, I will keep it for something else, but let me see if maybe, if that's where, you know, that's what I go for and use the bird, then I think I would need something that is less, you know, like maybe just something like that, just to make him pop, right? I think, yeah, I think that would be the way to go, or something with some writing. Let me see, I have all of these here. Let me grab all of them. I'm not sure. I do like this, and I don't need to use all of it, although I don't like cutting into it though. And I can reprint them. I mean, you know, they're digital papers, but maybe I'll go with the one I just mentioned here. The one that is just like that. So why not? I think it's a good idea. I might add something else that I'm looking at. Oops, that's a lot of noise. I think my son is jumping on the floor. I don't know why. He shouldn't. He's playing video games. I don't know. Oh, I do also like this part. Oh, I like everything. And I don't know why I'm like preventing myself when I know I can reprint. Let me see what little birdie would look like. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's go here. Let's go here. Oh, I threw little birdie. Sorry. I think I will use this. It's too pretty. I'll just cut into it and reprint if I need the whole page again. I don't know why I'm, like I said, there's no need for any restrictions. I can reprint these as many times as I want. They are digital papers after all. They're made for that. So I will just like rough it up so it doesn't look perfectly straight. I think I did a good job there. Okay. And now let's see what it looks like. So do I want it behind or on top? Oh, look. Do you see that? Are you too far? I think this is absolutely beautiful. So let's glue all of this together. Okay, I'm gonna get you closer now. Again, I'm trying to be mindful because I would forget sometimes. So I want to glue him right there. I think the position was perfect. So I'm trying to do this. Okay. I think with his little tail and outside of the card right there was absolute gorgeousness. Now I'm gonna put some glue here. I really love this mix and match with these three artists. Like I'm also, the fourth one would be Tim Holtz, but I haven't used these things yet. So far I've only used, you know, 49 Market, Jay Lilo, and Marta. And I think all three of them together is absolutely gorgeous. Look at this. Oh wow, I really love it. Absolutely love it. So I want to glue that there. Gonna make myself a little glue mark. Because sometimes you know how it goes, right? You think you know where all the elements are gonna go, then you grab them to put glue, and then you can't remember the exact place you wanted them. And you want to put them exactly where they were because that's why it was so perfect. So trying not to lose sight of what I wanted. And I think right here is really nice. My cat is being extremely annoying. If you hear metal, it's because she's trying to grab the metal, whatever, grate, I think, from the floor, from the vents. Because she wants to be out, but I just got her back from outside because she was miserable outside. Now she's miserable inside. Those of you who have cats, maybe you know if they go outside. She's being pretty terrible right now, and I think my son is losing patience with her. And I don't blame him because I can hear her meow from here. That's it's pretty annoying. Okay, so yes, this will be the back of the journal, although it could be the front, but I think I had already decided that this would be the front. But look at this, you know, like, wow, this will be absolutely beautiful. I might add something like a little quote or a word, I'm not sure, but this is the back so far. And if I add something in the future, we'll see. But for now, this is the back. And now I want to create items to put in the journal because this is the front and back. They're already done. So why not create some items? Okay, just before I go ahead, I just saw this. And I think this would be lovely. Just like that in the back of our journal. So how about I glue it right now? It still doesn't mean I'm not going to, you know, add a quote or something, like maybe at the bottom, or maybe not at all. I just want to see where it would look better. Here, definitely not here. Don't worry, I know some of you went, oh, don't. Ooh, no, no. How about, I think right here was the spot. Yeah, just like that, right here. I know it seems silly, huh? It's like, oh, a little few hair here, a little millimeter up, but we know why we do it. There, perfect. Okay, now let's create something, you know, another element, and we need a lot of, you know, we need a lot of elements. We need all kinds of things that are fun to have in the journal. I'm wondering, let me see what I have. I'm thinking, how about we create a page? This is very thick paper, and so that would make a very nice page. Now, I don't know if it will be a shorter page. As you know, I'm going towards the idea that this would maybe probably be a tab binded journal, and so it doesn't matter the size of the pages. You know, it could be, I'm just see, it could be this short inside of it, as long as I can still put tabs. That's all that matters. It could be pretty much the same or a tiny bit higher. If it comes out of the journal, I actually really like the idea of it coming out, so it doesn't really matter. So this is pretty much the right size. I do feel, however, that I should trim it a tiny bit, and I'm not sure what I should trim it with. I think I'll take my paper trimmer, because, hold on, I'm a little far. Oh, because it doesn't rip well if I use my let's say my ruler, the one that has like these ripped paper effect. I don't find that it's a good idea to use that with these. So the only thing is I'm losing some of the, I don't know, maybe I could try. Hold on. Now it's going to bother me that it's not, maybe I'll try. This is not a waste. I can always use it for something else. Let me just try. I feel unsure, you know, that it's going to work, but maybe it does, and maybe I did it and I don't remember. Let me see. I'm going to press down really good. Oh, what am I doing? What is wrong with me? Of course it works. I've done it before. Now I remember. It did work. I was worried for nothing. Never mind me. Never mind. There. Perfect. Love it. Oh, I made a little... it doesn't matter because I'm probably going to have something over it. Okay. Let's see if it fits the width or height or just enough somewhat. Let me see. It's still a little too much there. I don't mind when it comes out. Well, this is the back, but you know, it's the same size as the front. So I'm just going to cut it a tiny bit more. Now that might be a little difficult because, you know, actually I can cut however I want. It doesn't have to fit the size of the journal. So here we go. I love it. And I love that it's not even, actually, because it goes with the idea of how I make my journals. Actually, I might, where's my scissors? I might, like, there. That's nice. I like it. So now, you know, let's, like, if it's one of the pages, see, I don't mind that it comes out a tiny bit like that, because with all the pages I'm going to be adding, some will be shorter, some will be a tiny bit bigger, and I like the effect. I really love it. Okay, perfect. So how about we create a page? Now, what are we going to put on that page? So I'm thinking, well, this is going to be a page that you flip, so maybe we can work on both sides. So let me see what I can find. I found this. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. It has this vibe, I feel, of what I'm trying to create. So how about we fussy cut this? Yes. Love it. Now, I already know that a part of the video will be fast forwarded. I think it's when I fussy cutted earlier, when I fussy cutted the mushroom, there's a part that, as you saw, because now we're further, I had to fast forward because there was way too much noise all of a sudden in the house. So I do apologize about that. Hopefully I won't have to do it again, because I don't know, for those of you who know, I think in the last few videos I said I'm going to stop being in such a hurry. It doesn't mean that I won't make videos that are fast forward. Of course not. Sometimes I have nothing to say. So instead of being silent while I fussy cut, I just fast forward, and that's okay. But for those days where I don't mind chit-chatting while I fussy cut, I'm not going to censor myself and fast forward the videos, out of fear that you will be bored. You know what I mean? Like, you're all grown adults. If you don't want to wait while I fussy cut or hear the chit chat, I'm sure you know how to use the fast forward button, right? So yeah, I'm trying to like be kinder to myself, because yeah, I think we are our worst critics, and I have a tendency to always be worried that I'm taking too much of your time. And again, you are all adults. You are more than capable of saying, she is taking too much of my time. I will fast forward this part. You don't need my permission. And so I'm going to stop assuming and doing things for you when you can certainly do it yourself. But yeah, earlier I kind of had to. Like, the house became very noisy very quickly, out of the blue, and it was impossible to like keep up with it. So I said, no. I stopped the video, went to see what was going on, and then I looked at the video, I listened, and I thought, oh wow, no, I'm going to fast forward this part. But yeah, it's not because it's one of those days where I don't want to chit chat while I fussy cut. It's because it was way too noisy. It was unacceptable. Okay. So yes, these are, as you know, Marta's books. Absolutely love them. Some of you have purchased them as well, and yeah, all I hear is good, positive things, and with good reason. They are really beautiful. Okay. I am really impressed with these scissors. They are very sharp. However, I would recommend you are very careful with them, but wow, they are really, really good. And they don't hurt my fingers. I had other fussy cutting scissors, very delicate and pretty, but they hurt my fingers. They were not comfortable. These are actually quite comfortable to hold, so I'm really happy with them. Trying to be careful with this part, but you know, if it rips, let's not panic. We all have glue. I will glue it back on the page and nobody will notice. I mean, I'd rather not, but you know, if I do cut it or it falls or it breaks while I'm doing this, it's fine. I have one more week to go. One more week before I'm on the summer vacation, and it's gonna be a big week because that's when you tie all the loose ends. I'm the school administrative assistant, so therefore there's a lot of work to do, a lot of things to finish up with, you know, whatever has to do with finances, orders, cleaning up things, you know, for September, sending report cards, all this good stuff. But after this big week, which will be extra busy for me, I will be on vacation. And that is beautiful. Yeah, I can't wait. I'm pretty tired this year. Pretty tired. I found it a little hard this year, I'm not gonna lie. I love my work. I love my workplace. My coworkers are amazing. Um, I mean, I work in a very beautiful environment. Like, I have to admit, I'm very, very fortunate. I think you say camaraderie, right? Between, me, the teachers, the principal, vice principal, they're all lovely people. It's so much fun. We have a good time. We laugh. Like the ambiance is like I've never seen before in any other place that I've worked. The work, however, is work, and I am tired, right? And I caught every bug you can think of. Somebody had, a stomach flu, I would get it. Somebody got a cold, I got it. Oh my gosh, it didn't stop. So I was catching everything you can imagine that went on in the school, on top of my own little things sometimes that would happen. So yeah, it was physically draining, you know, but yeah, still. Wow, look at that. Look how beautiful, just like that at the bottom of a page. That is really, really pretty. Oh, wow. See, it doesn't take much. Well, I'll put something else. I'm just saying, because I don't want to cover all the pages, because I will be also putting in here. So, of course, now you don't have an idea of the, what it's going to look like in the end. I mean, you're getting a sense of it, but what I mean is I want to create a journal where I'm going to put also probably some coffee stained papers and maybe more of this. In other words, space to write. So some journals are really full with surprises and all kinds of things to pull and this and that, which, it might be the case for this one. I'm not 100% certain yet. However, I also wish to leave a lot of blank space for, allowing people to write. So now, since we are also doing, like I said, a lot of the grungy here, I will put some background again. Oh, now this would be nice. I like it. Oh, I like this one too. Maybe this one. Let's try. Yeah, I want to leave a lot of writing space. So there'll be pockets and tags and probably some flip outs, because I really want the person who decides to get my journal to have a lot of space, a lot of freedom. Plus, if they have their own decorations they want to add, they'll be able to, because there'll be space, there'll be blank pages, for sure. I mean, this is it's not quite watercolor paper, but it's thick paper, so they could really create art on these if they wanted. Why not? Okay. My glasses are falling off my nose. There. Oh, yes. I like the jagged edges. So I'm going to ink. So again, I do want to punch the hole here. Even if it's bigger, I don't mind. It still looks good. I like it. Oops. Okay. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to stay in the same vibe with everything. Oh, wow. Perfect. Perfect. Exactly like that. Oh, what a beautiful page. Let's glue this. Oh, I love it. There's so many ideas I have to to create lately. It's so much that I think I'm gonna have to start writing them down, because I had an idea earlier and I forgot about it. Now it's bugging me. I should just like maybe make a page on my phone. I have a Samsung, and you have Samsung Notes. So maybe I should just, have one that says, crafting ideas. Because, yeah, I had an idea earlier. I said, oh, yeah, that would be fabulous. Then I came downstairs and I said, what was that idea? Don't know. Don't remember. So, there. Oops. Tiny bit here. Not my finger. That's going to be lovely. It's a great way to decorate a page, right? Like, yes, like I said, I'm going to leave a lot of blank, blank pages, for, I want space to write, absolutely. Oops, what's happening here? Where's the right side? I'm confused. Where's the color? Oh, right here. Okay. I ripped it. Okay, well, there. I won't have to ask myself which way it goes. It's going to go this way. Just going to get it closer. There. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Oh, it's perfect. And I didn't take any, space, to write per se. I mean, there's space here, so. Oh, I love it. I love it. Love it. It's beautiful. Oh, this is lovely. And see, this is going to be a journal page, right? So you have your journal, you flip, and you flip, and I might like leave this blank. We'll see. I'm not 100% certain. Actually, no, I have an idea real quick. I love this stencil, and I'm just going to put a tiny bit of writing, not in gold, no, just with this here, the gathered twigs. I think it's the perfect tone. Not too much, just a tiny bit, just to invite to writing. It's an invitation to write. How poetic. It just gives the illusion of some writing. Yes, just like that. That's all it needs. See? Go like this. And there you go. So it's not totally white. Okay, so I really like that. I love it. I love how this journal is progressing item by item, little pieces by little pieces. There's no stress. It's lovely. Lovely. Okay, so I saw something earlier. Where is it? Oh, hold on. Right here. I think these would make lovely journaling cards, but I don't know that they're big enough. Hold on. I think it was in the box here. Let me just check. Because like I said, I want to fussy cut this flower, and I want to put it on some sort of a journaling card is what I'm trying to do here. And I thought something like these, but I thought I had some that were bigger. Let me move these. Oh, I love the ticket. Oh, I love everything. Ooh. Oh, this could be, I'm going to have to make windows too. Yes, as a flip out. I have frames now. Well, I've always had frames because I made my own, but oh my goodness, I have to do something. Okay. Oh yes, look at that. But now this flower is too big. It won't fit. But these would make nice journaling cards as well. I mean, I can always cut a journaling card, wherever I want. But I thought I saw something, so let me just dig a little more. I really like also the idea of a journaling card that unfolds, a little bit like the unfolding tag that I did. So let me see if I have something else here. Maybe I'll do just that. Oh my goodness, this is a journaling card on its own. It's so beautiful. How am I supposed to make this more beautiful? I don't know, I'm gonna think about something for these because I like them. Oh, look at this. Wait, let me grab. Okay. I don't want to fold anything. Why is it not going back in if it was in already? Don't toy with me. What is this? Okay. Oh my goodness. Am I ever going to grab what I want? See you next week. Okay. So I'm just checking out the different tones. I don't think I want to go with green. And I don't want to go with this gray, but it has kind of a lilac purplish feel. So it's between those two. And I know I want to put the flower. And this ticket is really enticing. Although I have others. Oh yeah, I have others. I think I'm gonna go with the blue for now. I will go with the blue for now. And I'll see about... So yeah, I want this to be like a journaling card, but one that unfolds because I like the little tab. It would be, you know, it's not a tag, you know, like these are clearly tags. This is clearly a tag, but I want something, another thing that unfolds because I don't know. I find that this right here says fold me. You know, I don't know. Should I? It is the same length as this. Maybe, oh, I don't know anymore. Hold on, let me think. I was gonna say it would also make like a nice flip out, but I will make those. So this I will just keep with my first, you know, idea. And I will just, you know what, this is really thick. Let me make a fold line first, because I fear that if I try and fold it with my hands, it's going to crack because it's very thick. So let me just do this properly so I don't damage this beautiful paper. There, much better. Perfect. And I will have to do something about this because again, I am not a fan of the white, but that's an easy fix. Easy fix. Maybe I'll take what I just did on the page there and put some writing. Or maybe I'll just like go like this and make it less white. Why don't we do that? I'll do it right now. Yeah, there you go. That's easy. That way it's not as white. And it matches the whole vintage vibe I'm going for. Yeah, that is perfect. And it doesn't mean I'm not going to do something here. I probably will, but you know. Okay, I'm going to use this thing here to make it even a better fold. There. I like that. That's much better this way. I could go with a flower, but I could also go with maybe an animal, or let me see. So I'm thinking from her whimsical houses and background book. I'm thinking I would like to maybe put the house here, and I don't know. Oh, this is so beautiful. I'm trying to figure out how to, like, I was thinking of putting the house and then maybe on the reverse side put this part here, but I don't know. Maybe it's not the best idea. I don't know. It's just so pretty. Maybe that was not a good idea for now. I just love it so much and I don't want to cut anything out. Oh my goodness, this is okay, let me do something here. Where's my ruler? Okay. Let me cut the image where I think it should be cut. Actually, why do I take my ruler? I have this. Okay. ruler, metallic ruler really cuts well, don't get me wrong, but if I don't have to. Okay, how about, oh, look at that. Just like that, it's gorgeous, you know? I don't want to hide the lamp. No, I think this is just beautiful like that as well. I'm wondering, I don't know. This might not be the best idea here. Just bear with me here. Trying to figure out something. Not sure what it is yet, but I'm getting there. Hold on. That beautiful street lamp is just absolutely adorable. Okay, let me see. You know what I mean? Like, I like the idea of this being detailed out, and maybe up to this first magical light bulb of some sort. I will have to check to see if I was recording, because all of a sudden I had this little in my head, wondering if I had pressed record again, because sometimes I'll pause and I forget to press record. Okay. How about this? How do we like this? Oh, I like it. Oh, I like it. I think I like it. I think, you know what? I think also, I know it's gonna seem weird what I'm doing, but I think that just this right here, like that. Wait, I think I cut too much. I didn't want to cut this bulb, but I think it's gonna have to go now. Yeah, I was trying to go around one, just a tad. Okay, maybe like this, and then a tiny bit here, a tiny bit like that, and I'm just gonna cut this side right here like that. Like, yes, but I wish I would have left the other bulb. I don't know if where is it? I don't know if I can kind of reattach it, or it might look a little long. Okay, and then I want to cut down this lamp just a tad. Just like that. Like that. Okay, just gonna get rid of this little piece here. Is it gonna come off? Oops. There. Oh, there's a tiny bit too much white here. It annoys me. I'm gonna be off the I'm not in frame. Give me a second here. Just want to deal with this little piece here. Okay. So now what do we think about it? Oh, yes. I like it. Oh, yes, yes. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to use my glue stick, I think, for this. Going to use my glue stick. Oh, yes. Very lovely. Lovely, lovely. Just might have to put some glue here. Or maybe just like this. There. Oh, my goodness. See, you can pull here, and that's your journaling card. That's the idea. That is the idea. Simple, but lovely. This, of course, is too big now. I just found this saying, sweet times. For some reason, I wonder if it would be nice. Or is it just pretty this way? You know what I mean? Sometimes you don't need to add anything. It's just beautiful on its own. Maybe I'll leave it alone. I will keep it, of course, because it's gorgeous. But I think this is beautiful just this way. I need something here, though. Okay, so before I add anything to this side, I think I'd rather have some coffee stained paper. Here I find that it's, I don't know, the finish would be better. So how about we do that? I'm going to put some coffee stained paper right here. I mean, this idea of coloring it with, you know, the brush like I did, I've done that before. Loved it, nothing wrong with it, but it's just I don't feel it today. You know, some days you do something marvelous, the next day you do the same, not so much. And that's how I feel right now, not so much. So I thought, you know what, why not just fix it? Otherwise it will haunt me, it will bother me. So there, this is much better. I like that better. Oh, yes. Now, see, this makes more sense for me. I could even just simply put a ticket right here. I think that doesn't look bad at all, actually. You know? I like it. It's vintage. And then you open it and you have all this writing space since it is a journaling card. Why not? Let's do that. Let's keep it simple. Don't have to complicate everything. All that matters is the ensemble, like the end result, matches what you, oh my goodness, come on. Let me try and fix the glue here. Okay. Matches your overall, you know, your vision, the final vision that you had. And I know where I'm going with this. I know my final vision of this journal. So right now, all the pieces are working very well together. And it's following the same visual that I'm going for. So I really like that. I'm still wondering about this. If this could somehow be here since it was part of the other image. If that makes sense. Not that it has to. I can put it in any other you know, page or but I'm just curious to try something real quick. Just real quick. Okay, so whoops, yeah. And for those of you who are wondering, yes, I do have the other books. No, I haven't shown them to you yet. It's just that the way my, you know, my projects are going, I don't really have the time right now to, you know, make a video of only the books. I mean, I will be more than happy to do so, but I'm thinking somewhere in July. Well, I mean, which we're almost there, but you know what I mean? So don't worry, I will take the time to talk about them and show them because I am totally in love with them. It's just right now is not the time for me. I have too many like projects, if you will, that I want to do. And I want to present those books, you know, in a good way because, yes, I really, really love them. And I want to honor them in that way, if you will. I don't want to rush it and say, here's the book, ta-da. I want to give you my honest opinion. I want to give you, you know, what I think could be done with these books. And because I'm not the creator of these books, my opinion will be somewhat maybe different than Marta, who created them. And I think that, you know, for journal makers, that might be an interesting take. So when I have a little bit more time, I promise I don't promise, I shouldn't say that because sometimes things happen, but I will do my best to make a video where I show you the books and talk about the books and give you ideas of what you can do with them. Well, I mean, right now you see some ideas, obviously, but yeah, just to show you. And I know, you know, most of you here on my channel also love her and you know, probably have seen the books, but maybe some of you are new. And I'm the lucky one that you are, you know, you've subscribed to, and I'll make you discover her. She's a great person. She's lovely, very sweet. You will love her for sure. There, look at that. And her books are really, really inspiring. Now, I like this. This is really cute, just like that. Just in this journaling card. See how things just, I don't know. I think this is perfect. Lovely journaling card. Perfect, perfect. So I feel, I can't believe how gorgeous this is. Her papers are so absolutely scrumptious. Oh, I'm just going to add a tiny bit of glue right here. I feel like making something, now because this is going to be a journal, of course there's going to be like papers I'm going to put in the journal, clearly. But I want to make, you know, other accessories, and I have this piece here. And I kind of have a fold in it. And I'm thinking, what if I try to do some sort of a, I don't know, like a, you know, like a, some sort of an envelope, you know, and then I could clip that. I could clip it just, you know, for, you know, I have all these beautiful little, let me just grab one so you know what I'm talking about. These tiny little things. So, you know, this envelope could be clipped inside the journal in a page somewhere. I could decide to glue the back and leave it like that so people have to, you know, it could be like that. It could be used as a page itself, because if I tab bind this envelope, then it becomes a page. It's just an envelope. I might actually do that. So how about we just try and do that? So I have fussy cutted stuff, not a whole lot, because like I said, I don't really want to fussy cut in advance. Oh wow, look at that. Now that's very delicate. Of course I'm going to grunge it up. Oh wow, but we would, oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, I love that. Do you see that? But I would lose these, but that's okay because I don't know, I have this one and I have this bird. I didn't fussy cut it yet. I just like cut him out of the book. So let me just see what can be done real quick. I will fussy cut him and then I'll see. Plus, if I decide to make it into a page, although it is still an envelope, well, then I can decorate both sides. So that's also a good thing. But I'm not decided. I think, honestly, I think I will decorate both sides because I'm fairly certain, well, I'm going to have to be certain, otherwise I'll ruin the decoration, but I don't want it to be glued down. So, or it's going to be attached with that little clip I showed you, or it would become a page on its own and be tab binded just as a page. So I like how she put like some color here imitating the ground or sand. That way, if you don't want to cut the legs by fear of cutting them off, you don't have to. You can just leave that there, and it doesn't look like you were scared like I am. It just looked like, no, it's totally intentional. I don't want to cut off the ground. Everything else, but not the ground. Oh no. I know I could do it. I've done a lot, more intricate details before. I just don't really feel like it right now. So, oops. Okay. I'm not talking much right now. I'm just trying to concentrate on cutting my little birdie. He's so handsome. Or she's cute. We don't know. Actually, it's probably a girl. Girl have usually less color than male. I could be wrong. It's just a beautiful bird. I'm not gonna... You know what? I think I'm going to... There's like little grooves, I guess you could call. Just like, around a leaf or something. And I think I want to try and cut a tiny bit of it. I don't know if you can see that. Maybe... I don't know. Yeah, I think you can now. Just, he's like fluffed up. He's fluffy. He's floofy, as my boy and I say about our cat or anything cute. Aw, very, very cute. Just going to cut off the white here. Just enough to show that he's got feathers, Okay, so which one do we want to put? I think he fits like just absolutely perfect there, but I don't know how I'm going to what's the closure going to be here, and I don't really want to make him be in the way. It would be the same with this. Oh, I don't know. Of course, the back he would fit perfectly no matter what I did. Could even had a flower, or I could put him in the back and do a flower thing in the front. And then, yeah, if I decide to have this, how I like to do grungy vintage closers like this, and then you pass a rope around, then the flower would fit. But I don't know that I want a flower for some reason. Maybe, let me maybe a mushroom? I'm not sure. Hold on. Oh, I'm so happy. I knew I had them. Oh, Velcro circles. It's going to close with Velcro, but fear not, you won't see that it's Velcro. I mean, you'll know when you open it, but it won't show. It will be camouflaged. Oh, I'm so happy. Yay. Okay, this little boy, this little guy is going there. Now, I want to put some more grunge behind him. Oh, that's lovely. Maybe the back will also be the bird. Maybe this one. Why not? But I will grunge it up. And in fact, before I do anything else, I will go ahead and do what I intend. I have a feeling that this is not the regular size paper. Let me see. Let me just check. Oh, it is not. I knew it. Hold on. Let me grab the real size. See? Yes, because that's a trimmed... Okay. Let me just redo this with the paper that's a little wider. Not that it will give me more space, this way. But I do like that it's a little bigger or wider. So I pretty much folded it like this. Yeah, okay. And this folds right here, like that. Let's see. Yes, okay. Perfect. Okay, so because I didn't like that this side was straight, so I'm going to keep that for another project. I'm going to add some stitching, I think, all around here. And I will use black thread to add even more grunge. Yes, I think that's the way I want to go. I'll be right back. Okay, so I did stitch it. I really like it. And now I'm ready to cut this piece here. This will be the last piece I think we do today. I think I've kept you here long enough. Okay. Oh, I love when I'm feeling inspired. Well, I mean, who wouldn't? But I really love it these days. I feel so happy. It's hard when you don't have inspiration and you have a YouTube channel. Oh, the pressure. The pressure is real. Oh, because I don't want to leave you 2 weeks without anything. I mean, not only am I a YouTube creator, but I'm a YouTube consumer. I watch YouTube as well. I get inspired by others. And a lot of times it's not even like another person make you. Actually, if I want to be very honest with you, I have not watched anyone making journals lately at all. I've been watching, there's this lady that makes all kinds of Asian foods, and I absolutely love Asian foods. And I make Korean beef bulgogi. Oh my goodness, it's a Korean dish. It's absolutely scrumptious. And I watch people do watercolors. What else do I watch? Oh, I watched this person on YouTube. It's called Soul Walker. So, you know, the Seoul in French, but Seoul, Seoul in Korea. And all he does, which is nuts because I mean, I'm sure he's living off of his channel now. I'm not even close, but his videos is just him walking through everywhere, every neighborhood of South Korea. And it relaxes me. Plus, as you may or may not know from my few, other videos, my dream is to go there, to South Korea. So, yeah, I love watching him. I'm making a little, I know you're probably wondering what she's doing there, but there was a tiny little, yeah, that is not a success, huh? I didn't want to use my big one because then it would be too big, but this is not great. I would need a smaller, because this I fear will just take a whole lot of the, but too late now. There. Okay, it's fine. Just going to fix what I've done here. Actually, I'm just going to straighten it with this. There. What was I saying with all this? I got confused, lost again. It's a good thing you understand me. Yes. So I watch that, and what else do I watch? Well, I've watched a lot of Marta's videos lately because I really love all the, when she's, I don't know how to say it. I don't want to pretend of anything, but I feel, and I hope I'm not wrong when I say this. Please forgive me, Marta. But she's not that there's anything wrong with her expanding her horizon and doing other stuff. Absolutely not. She's really good at it. But I also really appreciate Marta when she does what she's always done before, if that makes sense, like all her art journaling and stuff like that. She's really the pro of art journaling, if you ask me. And I enjoy seeing her do her pages over and over again. It doesn't matter how many videos she does about art journaling. I will be one of the people that watches them. And because I don't always have a whole lot of time on my hand, I usually binge watch. So I'll wake up at the campground, let's say, like last weekend. I'll sit down and I'll catch up on things I've missed from her, Ah, look at this. Oops. Oh, maybe that's a little too much. Do I have enough space though to put that Velcro thing now? No, hold on. Let me fix this. I want us to see him. Oh, I know why, because he was sitting more on the edge of the envelope. Okay, I like that. I'm not even sure the whole is relevant now, but I like that, and I could put maybe a little quote. Yeah, it's just enough grunge. Like, it's not too much. It's there. I like it. I like it a lot. What else could I put? I have a lot of grungy stuff here. Oh, I thought I saw a little quote here. Sweet times. That's not bad at all. But I saw another one. Where did it go? I swear I had it in my hands. Okay, hold on. Oh, I really like that because it's like the stitching I just did. It says you are made of magic, but I'd like to keep that for maybe something with fairies. So let me see, because I know I have others in those are part of the laser cut elements that I have. So let me see. There must be others. I just don't know what they are. Dreams are made of this. Oh, I think I used the other one. No? Keep your sunny. Oh, I really liked it because of the... Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know what to do. Life with you is magic. Oh, I really liked it because of the stitching. I mean, it still fits. I don't have to keep it for fairies. And I like if I put it right here. That's even better. And here, I don't know, maybe a ticket. Maybe a ticket. Maybe a ticket. I have very nice ones here. Oh, I have flowers. Oh, I have these. Hold on. Do you see that? Am I off camera again? Oh, no, you see. I kind of forget I'm filming. Ah, there. What if we put some greenery here? And the bird right here. Oh, look how lovely. And it's very soft, grungy, exactly what I've been going for. I think I like that. What about this daisy? Let me see. On top of the flowers, maybe, or... And I like it. Oh, yes, look. Oh, I like it. Let's glue all that right there. And then we'll do the back. And then I will put my little circle Velcro. That's how the envelope will close. That way, you don't see it, and your envelope is actually closed. Oh, I love it. So lovely. I really love the idea of very soft, grungy. Like, I don't know, maybe some of you are thinking this is not grungy at all. But to me, whenever you have, you know, the dark black stitching and those types of papers and tickets, it's vintage, absolutely. But there's a little soft grunge feel to it, depending on what papers you choose to work with. But that's, again, my humble opinion. There we go. Oh, I think this is going to be beautiful. Now I have to think what I want to put in the back. So I think the leaves should come out of the frame like that. And the flower should be like this. Yes. So I will put some glue underneath here. Like that. And then underneath here. Yeah, like I said, I did treat myself to these items from 49 and Market. Usually I treat myself to mostly digital papers, which I did again with these grungy papers. But I felt like, you know what, it's been a while since I've purchased myself something that's already made, you know, already cut out. So, yeah. Those were actually ordered, I think, before I got Marta's books. They just took a while to arrive from Scrapbook.com, I think it's called. So yeah. And then they arrived. I already had 2 books. Now I have them all, and I am really happy creating with everything. Oh yeah, this is so lovely, so soft, and like very slightly grunge. Like I know. And maybe I'm not using, maybe the term would not be grunge, but I'm still going to use it. Oh, I love it. It's so pretty. Oh, I love it. Okay, what do we do in the back? Now, I could put a flower. I could put another bird. He's quite beautiful. Let me see. I have these beautiful tickets as well. That's too light colored though. Now see, because it's undone from the laser cut thingy, now I have to put it in here because I don't want to lose it. See, that's what I was saying the other day. I don't want to manipulate the laser cut stuff too much for fear of... Oh, look at that. Oh, that would be so lovely. I'll have to put this somewhere. Oh, I love it. I'm gonna put it aside. I was looking at these frames too. They're really pretty. That would be nice. That gives me ideas though. It's okay. Okay, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, the tickets. I'm going to do maybe the dark one, if I'm even going to use it. I'm not sure yet. And if I use it, maybe like right here. I think you're a little far. I keep being worried you're going to be too close, but now I've went the complete opposite. Oh, look. And then maybe if I do put this here, maybe the ticket should go here. Or do I even put it still, or just like I had planned? Or I think it was a little lower and then the twig on top. Does it need something here, or is it okay? Or do I just put the ticket up here like that? What do you think? It almost looks like he's, the twig is part of the... Oh, I like it. I'm just going to do that. I have to like stop, second guessing, triple guessing everything. So going to put glue here so I remember where it goes. I love it. What a nice little envelope this is going to be. And it's also a page. I like that. Then you can put goodies or a journaling card inside. Or sometimes I give elements to decorate further. If not in this journal, in any other journal, the person, buying my journal wants to use those stickers sometimes. Things that sometimes are really gorgeous that I've received, amongst other purchases, but they're not my style. They could be yours, right? So instead of just saying, putting them away and never using them, I just give them. Why not? I already paid for them. They're just going to sit here. Why not just give them away and make somebody else happy? So that's what I do. And I'm sure if you are one of the people that have purchased my journal in the past, you've had goodies. I always try and give as many goodies as I can. And also, because at my very beginning, and I've explained this before, I was still looking for who I am as a creator, as an artist, in this new field of, journaling. So I bought a whole lot of things at the beginning, which I don't recommend, by the way, because as I evolved in my own style, I realized, wow, I purchased things that I do not want to use. They don't fit who I've become in my evolution, in my creative evolution, right? So Yeah, I really don't recommend if you're a new, if you're new to crafting, please don't go cray cray like I did and buy the store. Take your time, use very minimal, start with old book pages and coffee stained photocopy paper that you can do yourself. Do buy yourself, a few basics. Clearly, you knew it. You need a few things, but digital paper, if you have a printer, is the best way to not spend too much. See where you're going with your style. Give yourself a little bit of time to develop, and as you progress, like I have now, it's 3 years. Oh, look at that! I absolutely love it. I love it. It's sweet on both sides. So yeah, take your time, because as you evolve and discover who you are, then you can, be a little more precise on what to purchase. Because I have to admit, I know I've evolved. I've changed. I mean, the basic part of who I am as, somebody that loves vintage, that hasn't changed, but I've refined my style. I know more what I'm doing now than I did at the beginning, clearly. So yeah. Okay. Oh, it's lovely. Now, oh, this is a tiny bit. I'm a little worried this will. Maybe I don't know. I feel like there's a tiny bit of the circle here on top. Yeah, I can feel some. Eventually it'll get dirty though. It won't stick anymore. There. I dirtied it just by rubbing against it, because I don't want this to glue here. Oh yeah. Look at it. It's perfect. And you know what? I was a little worried at first. I thought maybe I should have made it smaller, because I have before. I just punched with a hole punch through that and made those circles miniature. But it's okay, because the black, and there's black here, it all matches. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love it. Oh, this makes me happy. Oh, it really makes me happy. Perfect. Yay. Okay, well, I'm going to leave you on that today, because I think we've done enough. I think I have kept you with me long enough, and I do appreciate your presence. Thank you very much. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope I've given you some ideas on how to create some beautiful pieces for your own junk journals. I hope that you give it a go, try. Just sit down and craft a few pieces, and don't put pressure. You don't have to make a whole journal in one sitting. Make little pieces if you're not really sure of what you want to do. And again, fussy cutting, when you really don't know what to create, usually sparks creativity, because as you're cutting and playing with the beautiful papers, it's like, oh, you know what? I could do this. And then boom, first thing you know, you're creating a piece. And even if it's just one piece, one ticket, one thing, anything to get you out of the funk, as they say, and get you on the creative path is worth it. So I give you a great big hug from here, Nova Scotia, Canada. And I do hope you're all happy, healthy, and safe. And I say thank you for watching. See you soon. Bye. Bye-bye.